come to you, what motivated you to launch Prowl and how it is a real reflection of who you are?
Well, it all started when my first film happened, really. I got a lot of acceptance for my physicality, for my appearance, for the things I could do on and off screen. So a lot of people, a lot of kids, a lot of mothers used to keep telling me that, their child wants to be like you, wants to do what you can do, and, it's just so fascinated by what you can do. So, that just was the beginning. And then it just kept growing and growing as the years went by. And so I thought, I need to give them back somehow. I need to make them feel like if I can do it, they can do it. I mean, we're all humans. I've got 2 arms, two legs. You've got 2 arms, 2 legs. So I just want that feeling to come across that anybody can do what I can do if they just work at it and put in the time. That being said, my motivation was also that, I've noticed that we live it's a very tech-savvy world now, A lot of people live very sedentary lives. So to just help people move, to help people, I mean, you've been given this body for a purpose, for a reason. I believe that reason is always to keep moving, to keep living. So that was my aim, really, to just motivate the youth and to, guide them, not preach, but to guide them in a fun way. I think Prowl stands for that. I'm not telling you guys to get on a treadmill and run. I'm telling you guys to go out there on the playground, have fun, play a sport or do something, So it's all about movement. It's all about feeling the right state of mind, Yeah. Whether it's happiness or whatever. And I don't want to preach on too much. And also these guys sitting here are my motivation. It's all thanks to them that this is happening right now. So I'd like to thank Anirban Jiggy and, of course, Surveyor, who's done a fantastic job. And he's, really been pushing me and helped me get involved with everything from, the creation of the product to its philosophy. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Taiga, I'll come back to you. So how involved are you in the processes with the brand, its growth story? I know it's beginning, the very beginning.
Well, sometimes I do irritate them so much that I'm that involved. Because it's a brand that I really believe in, and they've created the brand on my core beliefs and philosophy towards life and fitness. So that being said, I think it's also that they require my thoughts, to sort of take the brand to the next level, and I don't mean that in a cocky way or anything. It's just it's a team effort at the end of the day. They're as as important as I am in this growth aspect of the brand. But that being said, yeah, from the material, from that allows me, like these track pants, for example, these joggers, for example, allow me to do the things I can do best, and they allow me to do them better than I would normally do. This T-shirt, for example, so I've recently shot for our brand video, which will come out very soon, and I was performing in these clothes, and I felt like I was naked. I felt that free. And I think that was the vibe. That is what I was aiming at. I want something that's so comfortable, that feels like a second skin, and at the same time looks cool, so the youth can actually go out there and get it. So,
wonderful.
Yeah. Well, like I said in my first question that I answered, it all started with my first film, and the feedback I was getting, the appreciation I was getting, the acceptance that I was getting was because of my physicality mainly, and because of the things I could do. So that being said, it's all thanks to these 3 gentlemen sitting right here who sort of brought that dream into motion. So with the help of all of them, we sort of, all of this manifested and materialized into matter, and yeah. Yes, eventually that is the plan, definitely. Yes. Yeah. That, I mean, once we launch our clothing line, for sure, yeah. I think right now we're in a league of our own, sir. As in, I don't mean that again in a cocky way. I think we're very, we've differentiated ourselves in that our philosophies are very different, and going with our philosophy, the stuff we're creating, our products are going to be very different.
Salman is the one who started this being woman and all. Now you're coming with this. What's your take on that? And do you think there'll be a competition with being woman?
I think it's 2 different categories altogether, sir. Yeah.
Yeah. I think being human is the casual wear brand. I think we are focusing primarily on active wear and active lifestyle, so very different categories in what we are focusing on.
Hello.
Hi. Any more questions?
Yeah. Tiger, hi. My question is for you.
हाँ बोलिए सर.
Tomorrow is a Valentine Day. So when Valentine Days come in your mind, is remind your college or school time memories, or is there any plan for tomorrow?
मैं कभी वैलेंटाइन पे कभी गया नहीं क्योंकि मेरी बहुत फटती थी स्कूल में. तो आई डोंट नो. आई विल बी वर्किंग एक्चुअली ऑन माय वैलेंटाइंस डे because Baghi 2's trailer is going to be out very soon, so we'll just be busy with that, in the trailer dub and stuff like that. Of Super 30? No, I have nothing to do with Super 30s. I know. I feel very smart, yeah, because I was a complete idiot in school. I still am a complete idiot, but thanks to these guys, they're like my teachers now. So, you know, getting the hang of it, and, you know, it feels great to be involved in a different sort of a field. You know, so yeah, I feel smarter.
Thank you so much.
How much time do I want to give it to answer your second question? Whenever I have time off of my, you know, my film projects, this is probably where I'll be spending my time, you know, because it's something that will require a lot of time to get it to the level where we'd like it to be. So yeah, most of my time.
टाइगर सबसे पहले ब्रांड के बारे में जानना चाहेंगे, इस ब्रांड के बारे में कुछ बताइए.
प्राउल करके ब्रांड है नाम, और एक बहुत ही मेरा पहला ब्रांड है, बहुत ही अहम ब्रांड है मेरे लिए, खासकर क्योंकि इट्स ऑल अबाउट माय बिलीव्स. मतलब जो चीज़ें मैं करता हूँ अपनी डेली लाइफ में, मैं वही चीज़ें डालना चाहता हूँ इस ब्रांड की कोर बिलीव्स में, कोर आइडियाज़ में. जैसे कि ये ट्रैक पैंट जो मैं पहन रहा हूँ इस वक्त, it's, you know, it's designed through what I like to wear, what I expect from something that, you know, sporty, you know, that doesn't restrict my movement. So खासकर whatever I feel is, you know, comfortable for me and what my true beliefs are, you know, that's this brand.
Okay, नाम प्राउल क्यों रखा और कोई और नाम क्यों?
इनको पूछो, ये इनका आइडिया.
टाइगर क्यों नहीं?
टाइगर क्यों नहीं, इनको पूछना, इनका आइडिया था.
सर क्योंकि टाइगर जब इट्स अ रेडी टू मूव ब्रांड, और टाइगर जब मूव करता है ना, वो प्राउल करके मूव करता है, इसलिए.
Okay, who will be your target audience, you know, who will be you targeting?
Well, primarily the youth will be the, so I think between the ages of 18 and 25 would be the age group that we're targeting.
Okay, एक बिजनेसमैन की तरह आपने चालू, you know, started this, you know.
कोशिश कर रहा, अभी लग तो नहीं रहा फिलहाल, पर कोशिश कर रहा.
Okay, there'll be a possibility you'll become the retail outlet chain. और अभी अगर किसी को कुछ चाहिए प्राउल से, you know,
जी,
तो क्या तरीका होगा वो लेने?
मेरे घर पे ऐसे सैम्पल्स हैं, भिजवा दूंगा मैं आपके घर पे.
नहीं, सीरियस नोट, you know.
Honest.
रेंज जून में लॉन्च होगा. जून में प्राउल का रेंज सारे ई-कॉमर्स चैनल्स पे अवेलेबल है. फ्लिपकार्ट, मिंत्रा, अमेजोन और प्राउल का अपना चैनल है. सब सारे ऑनलाइन रिटेल चैनल्स पे जून ऑनवर्ड प्राउल के कपड़े.
Okay, there'll be a grand launch, you know, as you said just right now. There'll be a proper, you know, it will be available on Myntra, Amazon, and all. There'll be a proper launch of the product once we are ready with the product on display.
So जैसे अभी आपने बात रेस्टोरेंट में कही कि आपने बहुत ही एफर्ट दिखाया जी, लॉन्च होने से पहले आपने बहुत इनपुट रखा है अपना, तो आगे कितना इनपुट रखेंगे अपने बिजी शेड्यूल से, फिल्मों से?
इनपुट तो देते रहूँगा सर. अगर बिज़ी रहूँगा उस वक्त तो शायद फ़ोन कॉल्स पे बातचीत बहुत ज़्यादा हो जाएगी, पर एक कम्युनिकेशन रखना बहुत ज़रूरी है, ख़ासकर क्योंकि मुझे एक इन्वॉल्वमेंट रखना है इस ब्रांड में, और मुझे एक साथ में मुझे एक हाउ डू यू से इस ब्रांड को एक अलग मुकाम तक लेके जाना है. तो आई थिंक इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट वी शेयर द सेम आइडियाज़ एंड विजन्स.
Okay, what is difficult to play, you know, a businessman or an actor?
दोनों चैलेंजिंग है. आई थिंक बोथ यू नो हैव देयर चैलेंजेस. फ़िलहाल तो एक बिजनेसमैन बनना तो बहुत मुश्किल है. मैं एक बिजनेसमैन बिल्कुल नहीं हूँ, पर यू नो आई एम वेरी लकी टू हैव अ टीम लाइक दिस supporting me and teaching me.
Sir, it's been a great collaboration with Tiger and great experience of working with you.
He's just begun, but it's just fantastic.
I think मैंने बहुत सारे सेलिब्रिटी ब्रांड्स पे काम किया है, but I think this is one place जहाँ पे मुझे इतना इन्वॉल्वमेंट टाइगर का दिखा है. कोर फिलोसफी, आई थिंक टाइगर का मुझे सबसे अच्छी बात ये लगती है कि जब भी वो ब्रांड के बारे में क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं वो एक कंज्यूमर की तरफ से पूछते हैं कि अगर ये 18 to 24 ईयर नॉर्मल आदमी पहनेगा उसको कैसा लगेगा, उसके लिए स्टाइल ठीक है, उसको कैसा फिटनेस में लगेगा. एंड आई थिंक टाइगर का बहुत अच्छा सेंस है कि कंज्यूमर, यंग कंज्यूमर को इंडिया में क्या चाहिए. आई थिंक वो that's a huge input for us when we design.
Tiger, you have a big fan following in the kids, तो kids के लिए भी अवेलेबल होगा ये ब्रांड क्लोथ
Second level पे.
बिल्कुल
First adults में होगा, उसके बाद.
तो जैसे मैं कह रहा था, मेरी पहली पिक्चर से बहुत ज़्यादा अप्रिशिएशन मेरी फिज़िकलिटी को लेकर, तो उससे लेकर ये आइडिया बहुत पहले शुरुआत मतलब हुई थी दिमाग में, और फिर थैंक्स टू इन तीनों the brand materialized and got into matter, and we shared ideas and got it to manifest.
As you said you want to celebrate Valentine Day, but I want to know कि मतलब बचपन की या कॉलेज की कभी तो किया होगा, याद है कुछ?
सर हकीकत है कभी नहीं किया मैं बहुत शर्माता हूँ लाइफ में, आपको पता है ये बात. हाँ,
वैलेंटाइन डे के दिन क्या करते हो?
कभी बनाया नहीं.
काम करते हैं.
प्रपोजल तो आए होंगे बहुत.
प्रपोजल्स उस वक्त बहुत कम आते थे, अभी फ़िलहाल पहली पिक्चर के बाद आने लगी है, पर हाँ अभी फ़िलहाल मैं शादीशुदा काम से, तो आई एम इन लव विद माई वर्क.
Okay, Super 30. There are reports about Super 30. If you can throw some light.
I have no idea about these.
No film questions.
At least answer.
Only Proud. Only related to Proud. No film questions.
चलो
बाकी
ख़त्म कर
21st.
दो एक लास्ट फिल्म क्वेश्चन.
This is something.
क्या सवाल क्या है?
About Super 13.
I don't know how these rumors got around. I'm not involved in the film at all, but I wish all the makers and my idol all the best.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Love you, Tiger.